a all-white rank. Couldn't hit it if you niggas had aim. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it, then you lost all the time. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never help your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends, don't talk to me. I set the bar, I'm the bar. In the sky, I'm a star. I don't fall in love, cause I be living hard. Do everything like my shirt, it's a large. I don't care how I catch a ghost. 2 kids in 2 states, I be doing the most. I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Asia Atanuke, or you can call me Pud. So today's video is going to be a 1-month update on my Accutane journey. So if you don't know, Accutane is a oral acne medication. It's a retinoid medication. It's usually used to treat severe acne that was untreatable or uncurable. Just like with normal topical treatments. If you try to change your skincare routine and nothing is working, Accutane is pretty much that next big step that your dermatologist or your primary care physician would recommend to you. So I don't think you're able to get Accutane just over the counter. I'm pretty sure you have to go through your doctor, before you are prescribed the medication or the treatment plan. So basically I've been using it for a month now. I did already have the follow-up after the first month, and we did decide to just increase the strength to keep going on with the treatment plan that my dermatologist recommended for me. So I'm not really going to get too deep into the brand that I'm using or the strengths or anything like that, because your treatment plan may be different depending on your skin type or just whatever else might be going on with you, whatever your physician may want to, whatever routes you guys decide to take. So I'm just going to talk about what's going on with me. I'm going to include pictures of the first month, just so that you guys can see a before and after to see how the progress and everything is going so far. Yeah, I don't know. The changes that I made so far to my skincare routine, I did make a vlog just talking about some of the things that I bought in preparation for it. The only main thing that I have changed so far is that I started using a shea butter. This is a shea butter that I was using as the moisturizer, but I googled it and it said that nothing is wrong with using shea butter on your skin. I did tell my dermatologist that I was using the shea butter also. She didn't really say anything about it, but this one is scented. It's a mango scent, and she did tell me even when it comes to your lips, because the purpose of Accutane is that it reduces or shrinks the oil glands in your skin, so that your skin is not producing so much oil and you're not getting greasy bumps and things like that. So your skin is going through a lot of phases, a lot of changes and stuff right now. So we don't really want to put anything on it that's going to irritate it. I haven't had any issues using the shea butter so far, but still, since this is the second month and we did go ahead and increase the strength, I just decided that maybe I shouldn't put anything on my face that has scents or fragrances or anything like that. Anything that could possibly irritate it and just ruin and completely damage my face. So also when you're preparing to get on Accutane, if you ever want to start, you do have to change the lip glosses or chapsticks or balms, whatever you want to call them, that you use. So you shouldn't really be using anything that's scented or flavored either. So I've been using EOS, those lip balms and stuff like that. I do have a little bit extra on right now just because, yeah, I just been super dry and I don't know. I don't really chapped lips like that, but yeah. My lips haven't really been doing, you can kind of see them where they start to crust real bad. Yeah, I just be waking up and my lips just look or whoever she was on SpongeBob when her lips was all super dried up, yeah. My lips be looking like that, and I don't like that. So I have a EOS in the bathroom, I have one in my bag, I have one in my work desk. We're not doing the chapped lips. Also, another thing you want to do is try to increase your water intake, because again, it can be like drying, so you don't want to get dehydrated, and just dehydration can further, just chap your lips or dry your skin out. So yeah, we just want to get into the skincare routine, what I've been doing now. Also, if you don't really have like severe acne or anything like that, and I guess like you might, if you see like the before picture or video, you might not think it's like super severe. So for me, this is my second go around on Accutane. At this age, I'm 28. The first time I took Accutane, I was like 25, because it was like a couple years ago. I only did it for like 2 months. I honestly stopped early because I was scared that I was damaging my skin. I just became like very dry. It was very uncomfortable. I was scared. Honestly, it wasn't a whole bunch of communication with me and my dermatologist, as far as me letting her know, my dermatologist at that time, letting her know my concerns and stuff. I more so just was like, no, like it was a lot of stuff going on in my life at that point too, but yeah, I just was like, no, I don't want to ruin my face. Like, not saying that the dermatologist didn't know what she was doing, obviously. It just was me. I was scared, because having oily skin kind of contributes to like moisturized skin. So when you do get older, you're not going to be like wrinkly or, any type of other signs. Like, you're going to age a little bit slower because your skin is moisturized, but it's okay. So yeah, but so if you want to just try to like change your skincare routine to see if that's going to work, if you are someone who is struggling with like problems with your skin, maybe acne or something like that, obviously changing your diet. She did recommend that I start eating avocado or just other meals that are like high in like, the good fatties, like what is that, omega-3s and stuff. So eating more salmon, eating some avocado, putting those in your diet, cutting out junk food. I'm not the poster child for cutting out junk food, because I will order a whole pizza for myself, but just moderation, drinking more water, trying to get more leafy greens, things like that. I do also put like lemon wedges in my water now. I don't know if that's because I'm getting older. I don't know where that came from, but I like it. So yeah, some steps that you can do if you want to just try to change your skincare routine to see if you don't have to take such a major step as Accutane, is you can start with like double cleansing. So double cleansing basically is starting with like an oil-based cleanser. So the cleanser that I use, and I have been using for some years now, is Cetaphil. So I really do like that as like a first step cleanser. There are other oil-based cleansers on the market that you can use as just like a first step, even if you are not a woman or are a person who wears makeup often. You could just start with that, because it helps to break up any oil that is on your skin. And it sounds weird to put an oil on your face to get oil off of your face, but it's like it does something. Like, it's like the emulsification type of process. But yeah, so when you start with your double cleanser, you can start with the oil-based cleanser. Also, before you start to wash your face, wash your hands. And then I like to just put warm water on my face, like to kind of open the pores and stuff like that. So start with your oil-based cleanser, wash that off, then you can go with a second step cleanser. If you're not on Accutane again, because we don't want to use any actives at this time, you can use like the CeraVe, I think that's how you say it. They have a salicylic acid wash. You can use that as like a second step, or you can use, like, I have black soap also. I haven't been double cleansing while I'm using the Accutane, because again, my skin is already being dry from the medication. I don't really want to take too much of the moisture out of it. So after your double cleansing, you want to go in with a toner. The toners that I do use are a mixture. So you're going to see me use just like a little tiny jar, but or like a squeeze bottle, but it's a mixture of these toners. So these are the Dickinson's toner. This one is the pore perfecting toner, and this one is the hydrating toner. So the only difference with those, if it's going to, okay. The only difference with these is that this one kind of will help to like balance oil levels on your skin. So it helps to like visibly reduce your pore size and everything like that. This one right here is more moisturizing. It's really good in the wintertime, no matter whatever your skin type is and stuff like that, because the winter really does have like dryness in the air. So yeah, I use a mixture of those. It's not really like a recipe. I just kind of like eyeball it 50-50. I have been also using the Core6 or CoreRx. I don't really know how to say it, but I've been using their Snail Mucin. I think it says a toner or essence. I've been using their essence. Also, that's pretty good. During this process, I'm not using a lot of steps in my skincare. I'm not using, you know, like a lot of actives. However, if you are not on this process, start with the double cleanser, then go in with your toner. You can put on an essence. I would say like maybe once a week. Really, to start, I would say like twice a month, so like every other week. I would use a retinol. I do still have a retinol. I'm not using it now, obviously, but I do still have a retinol from The Ordinary. You can get their products from like Ulta. It's very affordable, but they do have a nice little retinol. So basically, the Accutane is isotretinoin. So this is a capsule, so it's a pill that I have to take, and it is basically like a retinol medication. So this is like internal because I have to take it, but the retinol is like a, I don't know if it's like a gel or oil or whatever consistency that qualifies as or classifies as, but you put the retinol on your face and it helps to speed up that cell renewal process, that cell turnover process, so that you can get rid of the dead skin cells and the dullness on your face. After that, I use eye cream. I'm getting older. I don't think eye cream really kind of has an age stipulation, especially because we're on devices and stuff all the time. You do want to use an eye cream. And then we seal it up with a moisturizer. So you can put like a cream on. I do have the, not for me, I bought it for my nephew, but the CeraVe, I believe. Yeah. They have a moisturizer. It's like blue and white, and it has niacinamides and like other good essential ingredients in there that help to repair your skin barrier. So basically, like, that's just a layer of your face that's like protecting your skin and stuff like that. So I will go on with that moisturizer and then maybe an oil, or you can put the shea butter on last. Obviously, you want to end, if it's the daytime, you want to end with your SPF. But you can put the moisturizer, like a shea butter. I did order, since I'm not going to be using the shea butter anymore, I did order an oil. So it's a combination oil of vitamin E, which is very good, very healing. Helps with like, you know, scar processing, you know, just to help heal your skin and not have like, what is it, scars or dark marks or things like that. It also helps with collagen production. And so the oil is mixed with vitamin E oil, rosehip oil, which is a very good healing oil that helps also with collagen production, that cell rejuvenation, cell turnover process, however, you know. And then lastly, I believe, let me just double check, jojoba oil. That's the last thing that's in there. So I'm going to be talking about, you know, just what I'm putting on my face as I'm doing it, but I just wanted to get that out there in the beginning, and I'm going to show you guys the products, and I'll make sure to link them down below. So pretty much all of the things that I use for my skincare are pretty affordable. So again, if you are just somebody who is having some issues with your skin and you want to try to find ways to maybe fix it, like you know, if you don't really want to go to a doctor, or if you're not able to, maybe just changing some steps can help you. Also, when it comes to like washing your face, if you're washing it with your hands, I would say to like let your face air dry instead of using towels. Even if you're using paper towels, because you know we want to be environmentally friendly. We don't need to be using paper towels all the time. No shade to the paper towel companies, but it's a little wasteful. And then you don't want to be using towels and stuff all the time, because even though it's a clean towel and you're just drying your face, the water and any bacteria can just sit there and grow, and then you're putting that back on your face. So, you know, just let your face air dry. What else? I have also changed the face brush that I was using, only because the last face brush that I was using, I had it for a long time, so it died. The face brush that I'm using now, I'll link it also below. It came from Amazon. So this is it. It does have 3 interchangeable heads. It has like a normal scrubber, a exfoliating scrubber that during this process I only use like twice a month, because again, we don't want to agitate the skin. We don't want to cause like any scarring or anything like that. Like, it's already being, you know, it's already doing it on its own. We don't really want to disrupt the process that it's doing. So mostly whenever I wash my face with it, it has like this silicone base, and I really like it because this one spins in 2 different directions. and then it has like 2 different speeds. But yeah, so you can use like a face brush and everything like that. I do have antibacterial hand soap in my bathroom, so if I do use the head, like the other heads with like bristles, that one is silicone, so it's pretty much sanitary, but you can still wash it off. Whenever I use these bristles and stuff, since I don't really use them that often, I do make sure, even if you are using it every day, you do want to make sure that you are cleaning it with the antibacterial hand soap, because it's going to like disinfect it and give you just a little bit of length of time before you have to buy replacements. So yeah, I don't know. We can get into washing our face now, because I gotta go outside. This is the second time, like I was saying before, this is the second time that I am taking Accutane, so you might not think that, you know, it wasn't really necessary at this time, or that the changes are that drastic. It is not uncommon for people to go on 2 rounds of Accutane, you know, at different periods of time. Your skin changes over time, so sometimes if you just change your skincare and your diet early on, you may be able to correct any issues that you're having. Acne can also be hormonal. For me, it kind of is like hormonal and triggered by stress, but you know, one of my parents has really bad skin, and it's just always been a thing for me. Like, I've had acne basically since middle school, and I've done everything under the sun to try to fix it, and it's just, it'll kind of calm and then it'll just go back crazy. So yeah, that's why we are on it, sticking to it, and yeah, I don't know, it's doing good for me. And also, I'm doing this in like the winter time. So right now it is November. It's November of 2023. So the first time I did it was like kind of towards the summertime. I'm not a dermatologist, obviously. I'm not even an esthetician. I just know from what I've been, little research that I've done like over the years and stuff like that, and what my skin has reacted to from what I've been doing to it. I don't think that doing the Accutane, you want to stay away from sweating and things like that for a while, because sweat, you know, can put bacteria on your face. So the first time I did it was like in the summertime. That could have also caused, you know, just like the scary that I was having and just being ill prepared. But this time it's going pretty well, and yeah, I don't know. I keep saying let's get into the washing, but let's really actually get into the washing. So I'm gonna start by washing my hands.
What you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. everything zoomed in. Big bag on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having it. I'm passionate like girls that's after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the package. Boys all cap, I'm more college cap, but Nick, I'm rare as affordable healthcare. I'm going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to M's, yeah, I flip those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 boys that'll pay your whole semester, but you gotta ride it better than a Tesla.
Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Talking my myth, Slim Shady, back to M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell him hoes that it's crunch time abdomen.
So far, the notices, the big differences I can see are that like this here was like really dark at first, and it's been lightening up pretty quickly, like, you know, and yeah, everything's like fading. You will, if this is like your first time, if you do choose to go the Accutane route, when you first start using it, you're going to have like a purging process, which means like the backed up, built up, whatever it is that's in your body that is assisting in the you know, production of the acne and stuff like that on your skin is going to start coming out. So you're going to have like a really bad breakout phase because everything is like being pushed out, but then after that it's mostly just crusty because your skin is drying and flaking off and turning over and rejuvenating so quickly. And yeah, finishing off with some EOS because my lips are dry already, even though I started with like moisture on there and then I just put the moisture on there, they just felt horrible again. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Sorry, excuse me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hurry up and go to the supermarket. I was tired, I just wanted to relax, and now it's dark, so whatever. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. This is what my skin is looking like now. This is the 1 month update. So I've been taking, I'm on like what, day 3 of the, you know, additional strengths right now. So again, I'm going to keep coming in with like monthly checkups with you guys. I don't really know how long my treatment plan is going to be. We do have like an estimated timeline, but obviously everything is like results driven. So if it looks like we kind of need to stop early, not need to, but you know, if it looks like we're pretty good early, I don't know if it's going to stop early. I don't know if she might recommend just an extra month after when it looks fine, just in case, because I didn't finish the first time. But yeah, so I'm going to keep coming back with the checkups for you guys. If you have like any questions or things like that, definitely consult a dermatologist or your primary care. 9 times out of 10, your primary care might be able to prescribe something to you or talk to you. I definitely wanted to go through my dermatologist just because like those are people who literally specialize in skincare. No shade to primary care. I love my primary care. But yeah, like this is really 100% what it is that they go for. Yeah, dermatologist office that I use is called Ringfowl Dermatology. You can probably contact them if you have questions and stuff like that. They do offer a range of treatments from like skincare and things like that. This is also not sponsored. So anyway, I told them I was going to be vlogging about it. And yeah, the office is in Philadelphia. They do have another one in like Bryn Mawr, I believe. But yeah, like they're pretty cool. You can talk to them, reach out to them. You can also reach out to me and ask me questions. The only reason why I said to reach out to your dermatologist or primary care is because I'm going to Google it. If you ask me questions, I'm going to Google it. So yeah, might as well go to the source and get the real answers. So yeah, just basically that's what it is. Definitely very easy skincare because I'm not doing 10 steps every single day. You know, very nice, easy products to use on the skin. Very nice, sensitive products to use on the skin. Natural ingredients. Yeah. I don't know, I'm all glowy and stuff now. But that's the end of the video. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, bye. Alright, this is the worst my skin ever was, and this is before I started round 1. I really want y'all to ask any actual doctor or nurse what to do before you just start doing whatever to your face, and don't pick your face, like don't pick your skin. Like, the ones that really matter, they don't care about it anyway, and if somebody make you feel weird about it, then they don't matter.